Greetings one and all, my name is Lancer and welcome back once again to Date A Live. We'll be watching episode 11 of season 1 today, and last time on, we got confirmation that Kotori is in fact a spirit, in case it wasn't obvious enough. She had a pretty fun battle with Kurumi, and afterwards Shido got information that Kotori probably doesn't have much time left to live because of the whole spirit power thing. Also the fact that they both share power in a way. So yeah, Shido has 48 hours to take Kotori out on a date and make her fall in love with him, his little sister. And yeah, Origami talked about how she remembers that her parents were killed by a flame spirit and she's been spending her whole life trying to hunt them down and murder them. She gave great details about how she would. So yeah, let the date begin. Let's get right into the episode.
Only one person can save her.
One man.
Let her die.
Oh, I felt that intro right there.
His younger sister is a spirit.
Mm-hmm.
He has a friend who is in the AST. And somehow, Shido must save them all.
Quick and easy, alright. What wisdom? It's just the plot. Like, it used to be these things are just like, oh, what does it mean? What does it all mean? But now it's just, yeah, it's the plot. This is the second to last time I'm gonna hear this song. In these reactions, of course. I'm gonna listen to this song for the rest of my life. I mean, season 2 and 3 are still cool, but there's just something about season 1, man. I mean, the opening does play a lot into it, but it's so magical. It's one of the best first seasons of anything.
Looks like your school's out on break for a while, too. That should give you plenty of time to recover.
How convenient.
There's some interesting equipment being delivered to the base. And it's not what you might expect. Should be there in the next couple days.
Yeah,
Ocean Park.
probably shouldn't have told her that.
You have 2 more days.
Lucky duck! It's swimsuit season, which means you get to see the commander show off her childlike charms as well as her dangerous curves and nothing but 2 pieces of fabric.
I don't need to hear J. Michael Tatum ever hear these lines, but I'm going to continue to hear them because that's what I get for watching this in English. How the fuck did they get... Like, when I watched this at the time, I didn't know who people like J. Michael Tatum were, or even Josh Grell. And I don't know Chris Sabat, mainly, obviously, because of Dragon Ball. It's just so weird now knowing these voice actors and hearing them in so many different things. And then coming back to this, just like, why the fuck were you in this? I mean, I love it. I love J. Michael Tatum.
Bring it on. Whatever it takes to save Kotori, I'm ready. For real?
Oh, right, yes.
Or how was shopping for swimsuits training me?
It will desensitize you to other girls in every type of swimwear.
She's sniffing it.
I hope you haven't forgotten that your heart rate is being monitored. You're gawking right now.
Crap, okay, train me!
Will do.
Ugh, that was so easy.
Military, Zapped, Ultimate, Grind, Instrument. Mizugi for short.
What?
It's a new anti-spirit annihilation suit.
What's wrong with
Uh-huh. Yeah, those were all words.
He was only trying to distract you so it would be easier to make his attack.
Shido would never do something like that to us. I don't think he would either. She's lying. Right, Shido?
No, Origami is telling the truth. I've been trying to figure out an easy way to kill you guys for weeks now.
Why, you little coward. Shido wasn't saying those things. You were just playing a trick on me.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
The smartest person, the dumbest person.
Oh, I'm all right.
Impossible.
However, do you remember the spirit wearing flames that came down from the sky yesterday? I know you saw her. I would like you to tell me what you remember. Pretty please with cherries?
Stop that!
I don't remember Toka being this airheaded.
She was, I don't know. Very red.
Anything
The music.
I just realized the only swimsuit I have is the one from the school swim team. What that means is
The plot just is a coin flip. It's just like, oh, what's next?
I said having a male opinion is helpful.
Oh, well,
Very helpful.
Very helpful. Let the competition begin.
what's happening? Why am I suddenly in the middle of a wet t-shirt contest?
Just go with it.
Why is he hanging out in the girls' swimwear section?
We've lost already. I would love to know, like, Monica Rial's reaction to seeing the script for her character. Like, all right, new show, and why do I only say one thing ever? I would love if it was just a thing. She's like, just say this one line in different inflections, and then you're good for the rest of this show's run. She wins. I forgot about this scene.
Toka's wholesome curves, making her unwittingly arousing.
Stop.
Girl.
Ew. Please don't.
lovely contrast of dark fabric on pearl skin. An updo with a string halter is always a sassy choice. Fierce.
Sassy.
Ah.
Well, what's nice got to do with it? What do you think about this one?
It's quick.
Yes! That's what I'm screaming about! A naughty body combined with a bashful modesty.
No!
Irresistible. Huh?
Take it off me.
What?
I'm pretty sure you're not playing by the rules.
And the game just took a surprising turn. Origami is stimulating him with the art of teasing. Less is more. One glimpse and his heart rate has gone through the roof.
Shido,
Oh boy.
here. I need your help.
48 hours, by the way.
I was trying to get it on by myself, but it's hard to do with just one hand.
Looks like we have a winner.
Yay.
I don't ever want to go through that again.
I can't bear.
This is what I signed up for, honestly. Just hearing those
You
scenes.
know what
Doesn't end.
Would you like to look at the footage of the fire from 5 years ago?
You have that?
You've had that?
Okay, yes, here it is.
That's me and Kotari.
What kind of camera is that? How do you see that? Oh yes, the classic zoom and
Pause
enhance.
it! Over there. Who is that? Or what is that?
Mm-hmm.
On screen?
Strange that I can still see a person through all that.
Uh-huh. Take my power.
What's wrong? Are you okay? Sorry, but we're ready to help anytime you need it. So have faith in yourself today. I have to say, I've never seen a more talented playboy.
I didn't expect those two to have a heart-to-heart.
Very soon.
Forgot about that.
Isn't there something else you'd like to say to me, like about the outfit?
We
Pretty sure
just
that's the first
we
thing
just
you
started.
All right, come on, let's get this date thing started.
Okay.
Yeah, let's.
Hajime Masho.
The girls will be accompanying you two on your date. We decided that would be a better plan.
It's not like her life is on the line.
I can't wait to see how this turns out.
Shido, look! I brought the swimsuit you bought yesterday, the one you loved so much.
You all went swimsuit shopping. How sweet.
I can't believe they actually have a mountain and a lake inside the building.
A
A
mountain.
lot of water here.
I'm so excited.
The amount of times I've seen this water park in every other show. Any commentary, J. Michael Tatum?
I'd love to know what you like the most about my look.
Uh-huh. Can you beat her at her own game? The entire world.
It's just you and me then. This will be so fun.
You're right. I changed my mind. I want to go.
Uh-huh.
That's much better.
Plater and Sunsun Dure.
Is there another way to ride? I mean, are you sure we're, you know, safe?
Not really.
That cannot be allowed. And they died.
Oh, big bro.
Okay, what's wrong?
No, I'm good. A flame spirit in the water.
Your ribbons are black. I just noticed that. There any special reason?
Why? Do they look that bad?
Of course not. I was just curious.
The white ones would have worked better with your outfit.
Nosy. White is a vulnerable color, and today I needed to be strong.
Mhm.
Black is strong.
She's not in her cutesy outfit.
What's the reading on Kotari's happiness meter? She looks pissed.
It's not going down, but it's not going up either. There's been no change.
Are you guys in a fight? It seemed like she was mad at you.
You look so relieved when she stormed out of here. It's funny how easy you are.
Huh? I'm that obvious?
Yeah.
Am I that easy to read?
Hey, Shido, it's me. I'm sorry, but Reina isn't here to do the analysis.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. Where did she go?
No, don't go over there.
One more, please.
I don't want to risk injecting more. I already gave you 50 times the normal dosage. I don't want to kill you.
Drugs don't have a very strong effect in spirit mode.
Hmm.
I know it's risky, but this might be my last chance to see him. If it fails, I won't be myself anymore after today.
How long has Kotari been in that state?
Since the moment she got her spirit powers back.
Why didn't you tell me?
Kotari wanted it that way. She asked me not to say anything to you about it.
So,
She didn't want you to spend your date feeling sorry for
just
her.
pretend.
Pretend that you didn't see any of this. Kotari will appreciate it.
Yeah, I will. Thank you. But I think you and I should get dressed and go to the amusement park.
Huh? You got orders from Fraxinus, didn't you? It's not going well out there, so you might want to take her to ride some rides indoors. Whatever. Not like it'll make any difference.
You're wrong.
Yeah, that's not important.
We don't have to take Toka and Yoshino. They're having a blast on the Jungle Cruise.
Can you say that? Is that
Are you
trademarked?
ready? You haven't been here in a while, so prepare to have your mind blown.
It's not the only
This is the
thing
equipment?
that's... I can't even commit to that joke.
DW-029, or White Licorice.
White
It has the
licorice.
firepower of an entire AST troop in one monstrous unit.
Mm-hmm.
All it would take is one shot. Baby holds enough power to take down a spirit, but that doesn't mean that you're allowed to use it. You don't have the ability or the authorization. A specialist wizard from DEM was crippled after using it on full power for only 30 minutes the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I get it. The spirit in the footage was her, right? It's true there were flames.
What footage?
Ah.
Kotori. I knew it was you.
You knew it, huh? That ending kind of caught me off guard. I thought there was more to the episode. Well, that was episode 11 of season 1. These just kind of catch me off guard because it's like they start fairly, I don't want to say slow, but like it's digestible, you know, really just getting into it. And then at the end, it just sort of just like, brrrah. Not saying it's rushed, but it just goes quicker, you know, once you're like really into it. We got one episode left of season 1. But hey, no sense in whining about it yet, because we still have the last episode to watch. Kotori's thing there, having to take like those injections. It's never really talked about, I don't think, what those are. But she said there, it's just like drugs have no effect when in spirit form. So she's in spirit form there. I liked that there, just like her whole giving her reasoning for why she has the colored hairbands. Black is a strong color, whereas white's a vulnerable one, which is interesting. She says that while wearing a white swimsuit, but yet having the black ribbons. So it's this case of just like she is vulnerable, but she's trying to put on a tough face. Kotori's always been one of the more, she's one of those characters where I don't really include her in the hierarchy of my favorite characters, but like she's one of those characters where it's just like I like her because she's always been there, you know? It's like Shido, you know? It's like he's by no means a favorite character, but like he's who we see the lens of the story through. It's like you sort of have to like him because he's the main character. But at the same time, I really enjoy them as characters. There's no spirit or just character in general in this whole story who I don't enjoy. It's interesting with season 1 with Kotori because I feel like that's the bulk of her character development is this first season. If anything, I would say it's the entirety of her development because going forward, obviously she's there. She's an integral part of the plot. But I mean, that's kind of the case with like every spirit in this is that they have their arc, they have their time. And then afterwards, it's like once they're a part of the story, they're still there, but they're not really delved much further into. Like they get moments. I mean, granted, that is sort of the case with every spirit. It's like the arc after theirs, they have a moment. It like helps solidify. It's just like, yes, they needed to be here for this. If that previous arc didn't go the way it did, then this one wouldn't have gone the way it is now. All that to say is Kotori's story is, I would say it's my second favorite story next to Origami's. I just wish it was longer. Like it feels like one of those ones that could have been like half a season. Like especially seeing like her spirit form. Like we don't see her really transform into it much more in the later seasons. But the fact that she's in her spirit form on the cover of season 5, that gives me hope. When I really put my mind to it, I could talk a lot more about this show than I thought I could. I mean, yeah, granted, like I've always said, it's been one of my favorites. Of course, in more recent years, that's kind of just been in the mindset. It's like, oh, it's a guilty pleasure. But then when I actually sit down and like actually think and take my time and watch these episodes, it's like, sure, in the grand scheme of things, it's ecchi harem power fantasy garbage. But I don't know, the story, the characters, there's a charm to it, especially watching it in the English. Like the voices the dub performers give to these characters adds a whole another layer, in my opinion. I know a lot of people say that just like, oh, after like the first couple seasons, like Data Life's like, is that show still going? Why are people still watching this? You know what? Fuck them. I love this show, and I always will. But either way, this was my reaction to episode 11 of season 1 of Data Live. Join me next time for episode 12, the finale of season 1, as well as everything else that'll be coming out soon. So until next time, I'm Lancer. Thanks for